What's going on, everybody? Steve McClung, Hell Broke Lucy. 3:15 a.m. in the morning. I'm always up this time of day. I can't get this light just right. Don't like hiding my eyes. I know a coward makes videos. Most of them face all blacked out. You could never identify the stack of shit by facial detail because he's a coward. I ain't like that. I got a good reminder today what's wrong with this country. Really wrong with it. I mean, really, and it's not just Trump. I do a lot of shopping on Amazon. Musicians' friends. I've got everything there I need. I don't have to leave the house and go mingle with the masses in town. You stand aside somebody and you think that motherfucker voted for Trump. And I consider maybe I ought to bust them upside the head with this jar of pickles just in case they did. Or did they vote for Clinton? They'll just get a smaller jar of pickles upside their fucking head. Anybody can think. Anybody that can't think, tune out this video right now. Because I done proved I sound Southern. I'm from Dixie. And I started making videos to let the Southerner redneck flying, the rebel flag flying, Civil War reenacting, stupid motherfuckers know that you don't have to be stupid just because you're from the South. It's not an obligation. It's nowhere in the Constitution. It might be in some of the state regulations of Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Tennessee, North and South Carolina. It might be in state regulations, but it's not a federal regulation that you have to be stupid. Or in Texas. Three pieces to this presentation that made me think and think I needed to share it. Amazon's first piece. Amazon's huge, worldwide, fucking big. It's a great place to shop. The second thing to remember is establishment. Something no Democrat can tell you comprehensively what it is in ways that you can understand. No Democrat, no Clintonista can define establishment or tell how it's responsible for everything in this fucking country. Put that on the plate. Amazon establishment. I got into a pain management clinic. Finally, after years of trying, I got disability one hell of a lot quicker and easier than I got into a pain management clinic. I got disability on the first try. It only took slightly less than 4 months to get it. Most people take multiple attempts in years. And I even got a personal letter from someone inside disability attached with my acceptance letter telling me how much he couldn't imagine the pain I'm in because they had gotten 9 doctor's reports. They had gotten 15 x-rays and MRIs. And he said, it's mind-boggling. I don't know how you walk. I don't even know why you're alive. And he said, most people we put up for review every 3 years, but we're not going to review you for 5 to 7, which will be your retirement age anyway, so enjoy your retirement, get healthy if you can. Try to have some fun. So I'm trying to have some fun. Still catching up on some things, but made a lot of progress. And my band, I have to have something to do. I have to. The situations I've been in my life where I had nothing to do that I enjoyed were the most miserable in my life. One of them was the time I spent out in Arkansas. Oh my! It's the deadest damn. How it, Mississippi's the dumbest country in the state in the country. But if you be inside of Arkansas, you wonder why it's not rated the dumbest. But anyway, I got something to do now that I'm good at. And I got 5 other band members now. I always wanted a 6-piece band. Got 5 instruments and a good singer. So I'm working on that. And learning some good music. Well, they're learning good music that I'm teaching them. It's going to be the hottest blues band that ever hit town. You'll be thinking you're listening to a combination of Buddy Guy, Curtis Mayfield, ZZ Top, and Aerosmith, all rolled into one, and the Stones and Allman Brothers, all rolled into one. This is going to be a beautiful sound. So I got into the pain management. And they put me on a patch called Butrans. I'd never heard of it. Come to find out it's brand new. Pretty new on the market. So I go to the pharmacy to get my patch, and I have to listen to this 20-minute audio over the phone before they'll let me sign for Butrans. All these instructions: don't touch it with your finger before you put it on your skin. Let it come in contact with no animal, no child. It'll kill them dead. Right there on the fucking spot. And when I put one on, for about 2 hours, it feels like I'm going to have a heart attack. And so I walk, I breathe deep, and I do that. I cough. That's the best way to prevent a heart attack. And then I'm used to it. I don't even know I got it on. I don't feel nothing, no kind of opiate high, nothing. And then next week you put on another one. Take that one off. I got a letter from an insurance company saying they paid for that patch one time. And they give me, it was a 6-page letter I had to give to my doctor, telling why. Morphine safer, Oxycontin safer. The only thing that wasn't on there safer is fentanyl. Fentanyl is the most dangerous prescribed drug in the United States, maybe in the world. Fentanyl and the U.S. government bringing heroin in from Afghanistan are the reasons that drug overdoses have skyrocketed in America, and it gives a bad name to pain medicine and to people who truly need it. 95 to 98% of the people who take pain medicine really, really fucking need it and don't abuse it. That 5% is used as political manipulation for this, that, or the other. Sometimes I haven't figured out why. They're bringing down the hammer on certain things. But anyway, I got a letter from Butrans today with an Amazon gift card in it. I use Amazon. I just got Butrans. The pharmaceutical industry is the most powerful industry in the world. Even more powerful than the military-industrial complex and fossil fuel. So Amazon and the big pharma are related. They're intertwined somehow. That's the establishment. Both very powerful corporations. Amazon's big. Can't touch pharma, but it's big. It's worldwide. Nobody except Bernie fans, Bernie supporters, not fans, supporters. Because it is the people that back Bernie, 95% or 90% of them, understood the difference between him, Clinton, and the whole fucking rest of them. Clintonistas, anyone that I heard that called herself a Democrat and bashed Bernie, I knew was one stupid bitch or motherfucker. Most of the country did not want an intelligent human being as our president. They did not want as our president someone who upheld the entire motherfucking Constitution, not just the Second Amendment. They didn't want a president that followed the words of the Declaration of Independence, liberty and justice for all. They didn't want that. Most at the voting booth, no, not most, Hillary got the most voters. That goddamn electoral college thing fucked us. But Hillary was almost as bad. A Democrat don't understand the establishment. Hillary didn't want us to have a living wage. Bernie did. He knew the trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars were there. He knew where it was all going. The working population of America has 5% of the money. All the rest of it's in the hands of about 200 people. Bernie knew that. He knew it wasn't right. He was going to up the tax on them. Take the taxes up back to the level they were under the last good Republican president we had, which was Eisenhower. Everyone since then has been a rotten piece of motherfucking shit. And you got to be totally goddamn governmental ignorant. You got to be ignorant of this country's history. You got to be ignorant of this country's goals. You have to be a non-human to be a Republican since Nixon. Now you got to be a non-human to be a fucking Democrat. Because while Hillary didn't want any of us making a living wage, she would go on Wall Street and for $250,000 give an hour speech that you could learn nothing from if you were a fly on the wall. Nothing enlightening. You wouldn't learn a fucking thing that would improve your life. What she did was go give oral blowjobs to all these Wall Street execs. And you fuckers supported that. She fed y'all a line of bullshit that a thinking person could see through like glass. Y'all couldn't see through it. You're too thick in a fucking head. Your brain is too closed to outside options, to progressive options. You cannot think. It's that fucking simple. I say it again. You can't fucking think. You buy what you're told on MSNBC, CNN, and you dumb fucks on the right over here, Fox News. You're stupid. I get all my information from the internet and not Wikipedia. The internet is the #1 college in the entire fucking world if you know how to think, if you know how to trace sources, if you know what's bullshit and what's fact. And I read every fucking day. You dumb Democrats don't. You haven't learned anything. You're still following the same fucking sound bites that Hillary come up with when she was running against Obama. She was a pure establishment. Butrans, Big Pharma, Amazon, and us puppets in the fucking middle. And we had a man to bring us out of this. And for that, you will never be forgiven by me. You're nice people. I got some of you as friends on Facebook. And I have done some acts that are unforgivable in my life. Or at least I'll never forgive myself for them. Never. And you are unforgivable for supporting Clinton and Trump. Though if anybody listened to this supported Trump, you won't even grasp what I just said. But the Democrats will. You do have the intelligence to understand that you made an unforgivable move by not following progress. Called it pie in the sky. That's how fucking stupid you were. When you didn't read the report from the 100 top economists in the world saying that Bernie's plan was not only doable, but it was financially lucrative over the next 10 years for the United States of America and every citizen in it. Sad. Now we're living in pig shit because of Trumpsters and Clintonistas. And that's how hell broke loosey. Now I'm going to have just a moment of fun. Y'all know I got stalkers. I got 3 active now, but Brian Cabral's still the #1. I don't know what it is about me that attracts these 3 obsessed people named Stan, Connie, and Brian. I'm their entire fucking life. I'll put up a video and they'll start commenting on it. I won't comment back for 2 weeks or so. As soon as I put a comment up, within 5 minutes, 2 or all of them have commented. They must have fucking fire horns set up on their phones or tablets that give them notice when I've commented. Because they're on it within 5 minutes. And then I'm done with them for 2 or 3 weeks. Cabral, you're still making videos that I'm not listening to. You got to put my name on the front of them. Lets people know you're somebody. You know Steve McClung, Hell Broke Lucy. That's your claim to fame. Putting my name on all your videos. And back when I used to listen to them, making reference to me. I ain't listening to them because the comments ain't open. Chicken shit. Bye.